Hi friends, in the last lecture we have discussed about the concept of integer representation. So today in this lecture we are going to discuss previous gate problems on the concept of integer representation. So check out this problem. This question given on the range, okay, of signed decimal numbers that can be represented by 6-bit ones complement form is. So he has given n equal to 6. Yeah, observe this problem. He asked to find out the range. Okay, and n is equal 6 is he has given. N equal to 6 minus 2 power n minus 1 minus 1. Okay, 2 power n minus 1 minus 1. Okay, you substitute this one, you will get the answer, right? So for sign magnitude and ones complement, this is the formula to calculate the range. Check out here, this is the formula, and if you substitute n equal 6, then you will get directly minus 31 to plus 31. So option A is correct. Right, try to solve this problem. Okay, which of the following number will have same value in both sign magnitude notation and 2's complement notation? Okay, let us see. Yeah, take this first number, and in sign magnitude it is minus 0. 2's complement it is minus 128 if you convert into decimal, right? See here in the sign magnitude, this is 1 indicates minus, and this total magnitude is 0, so this is minus 0. And in the same number in 2's complement, what is the decimal equivalent? So let us take this value, that is 1 0 0 0 0 0 0 0. So what is the ones complement of this? 0 1 1 1 1 1 1 1. Now just to find out 2's complement, just add it 1. So now find out the value here. 1 plus 1 0, a carry 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 here. 0, a carry. 0, a carry here. 0, a carry here. And 0 plus 1, this is 1. Now what is the value here? This is 2 power 0, 2 power 1, 2 power 2, like that. This is 2 power 7. So 2 power 7 into 1 equal to 128. So this 1 indicates minus, this is a minus, and here 2's complement back, if you find out, then this is 128. So now these two numbers are different, so option A is not correct. You will get same value for a given number in sign magnitude as well as 2's complement, right? So take the second value. Now find out in sign magnitude, assume it is a sign magnitude, and this is 1. 1 indicates that minus, and this is 2 power 6, that is 64. This is total magnitude from here to here. This is a magnitude, that is 64, right? Now to find out, assume that it is a 2's complement form, then find out the decimal equivalent. So 1 1 0 0, right? So 0 0 0 0, take this value, right? and find out, assume that it is a 2's complement form, and then convert back into decimal equivalent. How much? So what is the value of 1's complement? This 0 0 1 1 1 1 1 1. And to find out 2's complement plus 1. Now how much? 1 plus 1. The 0 a carry, 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 0 a carry. This is 1. 0 plus 1 is 1, and this is 0. Now 2 power 6 equal to 64. 64. So this is minus 64. So if you observe this one, okay, in sign magnitude, if this number is in sign magnitude, that is minus 64. If this number is 2's complement, that is minus 64. Both are same. So that's why option B is correct. Observe this problem. An equivalent 2's complement representation of the 2's complement number 1101. Okay, that means this is already in 2's complement form. In the answer, it is given all the 6 bit. That means this same we need to convert into 4 bits to 6 bit. That's all. So this comes under sign extension. Okay, so what we have discussed in the concept, what is a sign extension? Whatever MSB you have to copy into the next MSBs, right? So how we can convert this is 1101, then so just if it is 0 you extend it, if it is 1 you extend it. How to convert into 6 bit? This is 11, you copy just this MSB, and this is same 1101. So what is the option here? 110 or 1110. Option D is correct. All the options are given in 6 bit number, hence given number 1101 can be extended to 6 bits by copying the MSB. Therefore option D is correct. Okay, that is called sign extension, right? Observe here, what is the value of 1101? This is in 2's complement number. Can you find out the decimal equivalent? Okay, so take this value. What is the 1's complement of this? Okay, 0 0 1 0. What is the 2's complement? Just add it to 1, that is 1 1 0 0. So what is the value here? This we know that it is a negative number, minus this is 3, minus 3, right? After sign extension, let us find out what is the value. 1 1, that means you copied into next 2 bits 1101. This is the answer actually. Now find out what is the decimal equivalent. Okay, if you take 1's complement of this is 0 0 0 0. Okay, 1 0. 2's complement, you have to add 1. Now what is the value of this one? 1 1 0 0 0 0. It is still this MSB indicates minus minus this. What is the magnitude we got in decimal equivalent? 3, minus 3 still. So that means if we extend any number of bits 1, okay, because it is a 2's complement form, this magnitude will not change. If the MSB is 0, you copy just 0. If MSB is 1, you copy just once. That's all. So here option D is correct. Yeah, observe this problem. The 2's complement numbers are given. There are 2's complement numbers. 2 numbers are there. Those are in 2's complement form, having sign bits, because the number has sign bit MSB, that is X and Y, are added, and the sign bit of the result is, for the result sign bit Z. Then the occurrence of overflow is indicated by Boolean function. We need to find out the Boolean function for the occurrence of overflow. Check out here, overflow when it occurs, when both signs are same and the sign of the result is opposite. That means only one point here. When the two sign bits, the numbers are same, positive numbers. This is the Z is the result sign bit. That is negative number it is showing. Then overflow occurs. And other condition is whenever both are negative numbers, input numbers are both are negative numbers, the sign of the result should be 1. If you get 0, that is positive number, then there is a overflow occurs. If you write this expression for this and this one, that is x bar y bar z plus x y z bar. So here option C is correct. 2's complement representation of a 16-bit number, one sign bit and 15 magnitude bits, is FFFF. A number is given here, FFFF is telling that that is 16-bit number where one sign bit and 15 magnitude bits, and that too that is in 2's complement form. Its magnitude in decimal representation. So how we have to do? This is the 2's complement number. If you want a decimal equivalent, find out the 2's complement back. So we will get decimal equivalent. Check it out. How to find out 2's complement back? Find 1's complement and add 1. Let us take this one. Let us see how much you will get. So F. Okay. So how we can write 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1, right? FF. So what is the 1's complement of this? So make it all zeros. 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 0. What is the 2's complement? Just add it 1. Now what is the value? This is 1 0 0 0 0 0 0 0. This 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 0. Okay. So this is actually this is 1 means we know that it is a minus. This is 1. Magnitude is 1. So this is minus 1, right? Okay. Actually we got minus 1, but he asked only magnitude. What is the magnitude here? Sign is okay, minus. What is the magnitude here? 1. So option B is correct. This is a problem here. Here minus 17 is given. You need to find out 2's complement representation of this. Okay. So how we can find? So take 17 value, convert into binary and find out 2's complement. Here all options are 6 digits. Find the value of 17, that is 10001, and extend to 6 bits. Okay. 17, how we can find out? 17 2. This is 2 8s are 16, 1, 2 4s are 0, 2 2s are 0, 2 1s are 0. So 10001, this one, and extend to 6 bit. Okay, this is a positive number, so take a 0 here, 6 bits, right? Now 2's complement find out. What is the 1's complement of this? 100, oh sorry, 101110. This one plus 1, you will get 101111. That is option B is correct. 101111. Some three numbers, binary numbers are given, right? Corresponding to the 2's complement representative. They are in 2's complement form. Which one of the following sets of numbers is correct? All are negative numbers because MSB is 1 here, 1 here, and 1 here. Okay. So generally, what you will do? You will convert back into a 2's complement, then you will get the decimal equivalent. But here, observe here, this is 1001, 1001. This is also 1001. This is just sign extended. This 1 is extended. This here only 1 is extended. So if you find a 1001, if any number of ones here, that is same value. So that's why this number is a negative number and find out 2's complement back to find out the decimal equivalent. Let us say what is the 1's complement of this? Okay, so 0 1 1 0. What is the 2's complement? Just add it 1. So 1 1 1 0. This is in 2's complement form. So this is minus. This 1 indicates minus. And what is the magnitude here? This 7. So this minus 7 came. So this minus 7 is same for the other one also because just sign extended. Okay. So option C is correct. That's all. That is shortcut. Okay. So to check verify, let us take this 11001, right? The first number. Now what is the ones complement of this? 00110 plus 1 if you take 00111. This is 7. We know that it is a negative number, that's why minus 7. And take this the third number he has given 111001. What is the ones complement of this? 000110. What is the two's complement? You find out plus 1 you have to do. Now 000111, which is nothing but this 1 indicates minus and this is 7. So this is also minus 7. This is also minus 7. So this is also minus 7. So option C is correct. So no need to do all these things. Just if you find one that is sign extended. So if you take any number of ones, okay, that is just sign extension. So this minus 7, option C is correct. This minus 7, minus 7, minus 7, option C is correct. The two numbers, okay, P is given and Q is given. Okay, they are in sign two's complement form. If Q is subtracted from P, that means P minus Q. P minus Q he is asking. Means P plus 2's complement of Q. P plus 2's complement of Q we need to find out. P minus Q. P plus 2's complement of Q. If there is a carry, then discard the carry, the result is positive number. If there is no carry, then the result is negative number, which is in 2's complement form. Q equal to 111001110, right? So this is the concept actually. So Q, and find out one's complement of this first. 000110001. What is the 2's complement? Just add to 1 this, right? So 1 plus 1, 0, a carry 1, 0 1 1 0 0 0. This is the 2's complement of this Q. 2's complement of Q. Now add this one to P. So what is P? 11101. Okay, 101. This one is P. And 2's complement of Q. 2's complement of Q equal to 0 0 0. Okay, right? 1 1 0 1 0, right? Just add it. Just plus you do. So this is 1 1 1 1 plus 1, it is 0. This is 1 1 plus 1 0. This is 1 1 plus 1 is 0. This is 1 1 plus 1. This is 0. This is 1 1 plus 1. This is 0, and a carry here. Discard this one, and the result is positive number, that is 7. Or directly this is the option is option B is correct. See, check out here 000000111. Option B is correct. In this problem, there X and Y are given, which are two 5-bit binary numbers, and they are in 2's complement format. You need to find out the sum here, X plus Y, and the answer should be in 2's complement format using 6 bits. There are two methods we can follow. The first method, convert both X and Y to 6 bits because they are 5-bit 5-bit. So convert by sign extend method, convert into 6 bits and then add it. That is one method. Or directly you can add x plus 5 and the result will be 5 bit. Then the result you can convert into 6 bits by sign extending. Okay. So x is how much? 0 1 1 1 0, and y is how much? 1 1 0 0 1 he has given. Okay, just add it plus, because actually this is e how much? 14 equivalent. E means 14, right? So this is how much decimal equivalent. This is a negative number because MSB is 1. Then how to find out the decimal equivalent here? So what is the ones complement of 11001? Ones complement is 00110, and two's complement is add 1. Two's complement you can get 00111, right? 00111 you can get. That means this is a negative number because MSB is 1, that is negative number, and the magnitude is 7. So minus 7. Answer should be this is 7, right? So let us check. This is a minus value. That means 14 minus 7. Okay. So there are no subtraction. Directly you can add it. So directly add it. 1 1 1 1 plus 1 0, a carry here. 1 plus 1 0, a carry here. This discard it and the result is 7. Okay, positive number. Okay, and then this is a 5 bit. Now by sign extending, sign is 0, just extend it. 0 0 0 1 1 1. Okay, that is option C is correct. In the method 2 also you can practice this. A number is given here 10000. You have to find out decimal equivalent. This number is in 2's complement format, right? Is a negative number or positive number? Obviously this is one is minus sign, that is negative number. So whether C or D should be correct. Okay, so how to find out the decimal equivalent? 2's complement back. Okay, so find out the 1's complement and plus 1, you will get this one. Same number, same number you will get 10000. Now how to find out decimal equivalent here? This is a minus minus, and what is the magnitude of total? Okay, then it is a 16. 2 power 4 is a 16, minus 16. So option D is correct. A problem, a number is given 1000. Find out the decimal equivalent. Take the 1's complement plus 1. So this one will get. So we know that it is a negative number. So take a minus. And what is the magnitude of this one? 8. 2 power 3 is 8. So minus 8. So option A is correct. So that's all about today's lecture. That is gate previous problems on integer representation